What's good, bro? Yeah, I'm not even sure what to record today. So I guess I'm gonna talk about the NFL draft. I'm about to just talk about a couple of players, and I'm going to, I don't know, just give my fucking opinion on my guess. Well, I gotta quit my glasses because I'm about to make some takes. Gotta say, I gotta be educated. All right, so Cam Ward, of course, I watch Cam Ward. I've used him a lot in college football. Honestly, I think he's gonna be like a good quarterback, but he's not gonna be like one of the best. I feel like he'll be like I'm not even gonna give him a comparison, but I think he'll be like one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but not necessarily like a top five, top 10 guy. I feel like he'll be right in the middle. Kind of like a Baker Mayfield. Like he'll be really good, but he's not gonna be like MVP level or anything like that, in my opinion. Travis Hunter now. I think this will be the best player out of the entire draft. I think he will be arguably the best DB in football in 2, 3 years. I mean, he could be one of the better receivers too, but I think at least DB wise, he's gonna be like it's gonna be him, Sauce, Derek Stingley, PS2. Who am I forgetting about? Those four guys, I feel like are the best corners in the league soon. Shadur Sanders. So honestly, as crazy as it fucking is, I'm low key higher on Shadur than Cam Ward, and it's low key because like his whole career, not even just in Colorado, but even before then at Jackson, like he was literally pressured every single down, pretty much more than any other quarterback in college football, and that's how it's gonna be as a rookie quarterback. Like you're gonna be getting pressured on a team at the battle line. So like he's already ready for that shit, honestly. Like I feel like he's gonna like seamlessly transition to the NFL. But we'll see. But prediction, I guess I think he'll be like pretty much the same level as Cam Ward. I think he'll be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's gonna be like an elite top 10, top five quarterback. Abdul Carter. So I've definitely seen Abdul Carter play, but I haven't watched like a lot of him. But he's an edge rusher. I mean, I think he'll be solid. Mason Graham. Brian Colard, just off that name, bro. I barely watched any of him play, but I faced me a bust. How do I pronounce this dude's name? Jade Barron. I've definitely heard of this guy. I haven't seen a whole lot of him. I've watched Texas a couple of times though, so I definitely have seen him play, but I don't remember him exactly. He'll probably be just another run of the mill corner. Tyler Warren. So I've actually seen Tyler Warren. This dude's actually pretty tough. But will he be good in the NFL? I mean, I don't know. I feel like he'll be solid, but he's not gonna be no Brock Bowers or nothing. Mm, I'll predict that he'll be a serviceable tight end. He'll have a place in the league for a while, but he's never going to be a star player. Jalen Walker out of Georgia had bust. Jackson Dart, um, bust. Just keep it pushing. I'm joking actually. Jackson Dart will probably be pretty solid. Man, just fuck that shit, bro. He's gonna be a bust. He has a cool name, but like, bro, I feel like literally Travis Hunter and Shadur be the only good quarterbacks that come out of this draft. Ashton Genty. So I ain't gonna lie. As much as I want to be like, oh, Genty's gonna be literally top three, top four, top five, top two back in the NFL soon, like I feel like he reasonably will be like a top 10 back. Like he'll probably be a good back in the league, but like, fuck that shit, bro. Let me just be real, bro. I think he's gonna be a top three running back in the league soon, honestly, bro. Especially like Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey, and I don't know, just those guys getting older. Like there's gonna be new running backs in the league, and we've already seen like Jameer Gibbs is like arguably one of the best running backs in the entire league, and is like going on third year in the league. So the young running backs are starting to dominate. Armand Membao, literally never heard of him, so I'm just gonna keep pushing. T- T- Holy fuck, what is this dude's name? Taro McMillan. He's a receiver out of Arizona. Actually, isn't he tough? I feel like I've heard about this dude, but I didn't really watch him too much. He'll probably be serviceable, but not too great. He'll probably, fuck that. I'm a hot take. He'll be out the league in 2 years. Will Campbell. See, I'm not gonna lie. I've This is the only O lineman that I've heard hella about, so he'll probably actually be really good. He'll probably be one of the better O linemen in the league. Will or Jahad Campbell. He plays for Bama, so he's gonna be good. Shamar Stewart, bust. I'm sorry, but that's such a bust name. Will Johnson. I've actually seen Will Johnson a lot. He's really fucking good. He's gonna be really good. I honestly didn't know he was in this year's draft. I thought he was like next year or some shit, but damn, so that's big. This draft is stacked for corners. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like low key, him or Jade Barron will probably be mid. One of the two. Bro, this nigga's texting me, bro, mid video, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, so that was like the first like 16 guys. I'm not gonna lie, looking through these next 16, I don't really know most of these dudes, so I'm gonna speed through. Mike Green, bust. Donovan Ezerica? Dude, I don't even know. Probably gonna be a solid player. Malachi Starks. I've actually played with this dude in the game, so I'm gonna give him a serviceable player at best. So yeah, will probably be a solid player. He'll probably end up on the Eagles or some shit somehow. Colston Loveland. I've actually played with this dude in the game as well. Um, he'll probably be like a top 10 tight end type of player, barely outside the top 10. Jaden Milrow. Here's a good one, finally. How do I feel about Jaden Miller? Honestly, I don't know how to feel about him, bro. I feel like he's gonna be in the same book as like Anthony Richardson. Like he's gonna be good, or he's gonna be a good talent, but I don't know if he'll ever actually pan out to be a good NFL player. But talent wise, he'll be good. That's all I'm really gonna say. I think he'll just be another Anthony Richardson, big guy. You can throw it, but is never really gonna be that crazy good. Kenneth Grant, um, he'll probably be underrated. Michael Williams, his name is spelled really weird, so it'll probably be tough. He has a football name. Gray Zabel, bust. Kelvin Banks Jr. They have him projected to the Texans leads on this one, so probably be a fucking dog. But I hope we get a Luther Burden or I hope we get Luther Burden the third, or I hope we get Ibaka on the from the Buckeyes. Shit, who was I on? Oh yeah, Trey Amos. Uh, shit, I don't know, bro. Amos. There's been like multiple players in the league I think with the last name Amos, so it'll probably be solid. James Pierce Jr. bust. Nick Scorton. I've actually played with this guy in the game, but I've never actually seen him play. I don't know. He'll probably just be like a just your just like okay edge rusher. Maxwell Hairston. He'll probably be an underrated player. He'll probably be one of the steals of the draft. Walter Nolan. Um, Probably just gonna be probably gonna be out the league in like 3 years. Josh Simmons. This dude will probably be a beast. And Nick Worry. Since you're the last guy, I'm gonna say you're gonna be a solid player. Cause honestly, I've never heard of him anyway. I don't really got much of a take on him. All right, well, I hope I didn't miss anyone. There probably is some guys going second, third, fourth, fifth round that are, more high, like more known names. Actually, let me just think of a couple real quick, because there's some receivers at least. Oh yeah, so Luther Burden the third, I think he'll be a very solid receiver. I feel like he'll be on some Tank Dell shit. Like he's gonna just be really solid immediately. Um, Emeka, Bucka, same thing. Ohio State receivers, like you just can't miss. Ooh, Isaiah Bond. And I think he'll be like a good player, but he's not gonna have crazy stats. He's just gonna be a good solid player though. Damn, I've never heard of any of these other receivers, honestly. Oh, Savion Williams, he's going to be a superstar. Trust.